So since we've leveled up our Grosjean to level 9 and our Kimi now to level 6, as you can see, we're just getting like midfield qualifiers now. Come on, start the countdown. 30. Welcome back, F1 Manager family, to our second F1 Manager video of today. We're on the junior account and we're going to be doing our opening round on the Brazilian Grand Prix. As you know, we are trying the contenders division for the very first time. We got promoted to contenders, so we're going to be doing in the contenders division for this one. But look here, Kimi Raikkonen is in the shop. We just need 11 more to get him up to level 6, so we're going to buy those 11 parts to get him to the next level. Even though we should be saving our bucks for the next season, he's just like a few cards away, so we're just gonna get him up to level 6 and then we'll get back to bucks saving. So that cost us a good amount of bucks there. We were at 500 I think, and we're now at 3 something, so that cost us a good amount of bucks. Well, that upgrade is going to be good for the account going forward, so that was a good way to spend some bucks. All right, let's jump straight into the event with our new level 6 Kimi and or level 9 Grosjean. Let's go. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed, turn on post notifications. And if you haven't already checked out the main account video, go check that video out. Really awesome, some really good races on that main account there earlier today, as we now wait to finish our event. Alright, so you can see the qualifiers. We got out qualified there by Kimi and Grosjean. But let's go try our best to see how best we can finish. We did get a close midfield qualifiers, 10 and 11, so that's going to lead us to score in the top 10 with both drivers, and that's going to be good, nice and above 40 points. Let's go, starting off with a boost as usual. We are in the midfield. Okay. Currently looking good, 7th and 8th place. Alright, we're gonna cut the boost here, cut the boost there. Come on, Kimi, losing a position after we cut the boost down to 12. Grosjean up to 7th. Alright, so we're gonna go for 4 laps. We want to go to pit with one driver earlier and put him on a different strategy. So we're gonna go to pit with Kimi in the 3rd and let Grosjean go for 4 laps. And let Grosjean continue to track and try to pick up a position on the rival's Kimi. We're gonna boost him right here and boost Kimi here. Let's see if we can get by the rival. Nice overtaking there from Grosjean. Scream going down, cutting back down there. Got also on the inside of Sebastian Vettel for 5th. Putting the go to pit orders for Kimi and let Grosjean continue to conserve there. Nice driving from our Kimi here, so we're gonna give him some support, pushing it into pit while Grosjean go around for another lap. Putting the go to pit orders for Grosjean. It's gonna be wet, so we should be going into wet tires for Grosjean, dry tires for Kimi. We got stalled in there in the pits from that AI Kimi there. It's not good news for us. Alright, we're gonna boost for 2 laps, come back to wet tires and boost to the finish with Kimi. Let's cut down and boost back up. Force him to get by AI Kimi there. Boost Grosjean into pit. Into those wet tires. Swing around. Nice. Let's go to the inside. Come on, get around. Nice. So he's finally around AI Kimi. That's going to leave him to pick up some positions, as AI Kimi was being a blockage for Grosjean. Not going back to pit with Grosjean, so we'll boost him to the finish. He did 4 laps, so he can get 4 laps on those wet tires. Going back to pit now with Kimi. Go, 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 go. 262. We should get back out in at least 11th place, if not 10. Yeah, 10th place it is. Great. So we're currently on 37 points, so we just need Kimi to pick up some more positions. There you go, picking up a position from Kimi. Let's see who again. Bottas should be going to pit, so we should pick up that position from Bottas. Go, go, go. Right, so he's down on fuel, but should pick up that position from Bottas. No, he did not. Alright, so we're up to 38 points. We'll have to keep that. First place, AI Hamilton on soft tires. We might be able to get him if Grosjean can sneak by the rivals Grosjean here. There we go. And then he can go and get AI Hamilton next. So that will be 40 points for us. Currently already on 40 points. Nice. So 40 points for us here for this one. Great race to the rival. And good luck. Grosjean pushed it to the limit. Right on the line, he ran out of tires. Great race, bro. Let's continue. With Kimi, we can probably boost him from here, but makes no sense to force him to boost, and then he might run out of fuel. Especially on this track. We ran out of fuel already. Ran our driver in the wall and he just stopped. I was planning on running him out of fuel and coast into the line, but he just rammed me into the wall and stopped. He didn't coast to the line at all. Alright. Let's look at the rival setup real quick. Level 6. Alright. Fair enough. Typically at the same levels. Alright. Great first race. Let's jump into the second one straight away. No stopping. Trying to keep the video as short as possible. Alright, here we go. Final match. My environment is a bit noisy at this time, so you'll be hearing a lot of noise in the background. I'll try my best to mitigate through the noise. Qualifiers here on Austria. Looking like a night qualifiers, doesn't it? Alright, starting off with wet. Hate it when time that 30 minutes don't. Alright, there it goes. Start counting it down. Hate it when it does at 30 and it doesn't start. Sometimes it doesn't start and it gets stuck. Looks like a night race here in the rain. We should be able to look up and look to the sky, see if it's sunny or not, but it looks like a night race. But there's no lights on. on the track. So if you guys ever taken notice of racing on certain tracks like the Marina Bay, and you see the lights on the track and it's like sunny out? Cut down the boost. Junior account always glitchy for some strange reason. Always glitching up the boost, glitching down the boost. Have to pay close attention to your accounts. Especially this one needs special attention. Alright, so we're at 6 and 11. We're on tires going for 3 to 6 and 4 to 6 laps. So we're gonna go for about 5 laps and do a 5-2-2. By that time we should be back on soft tires to do the 5-2-2. Alright, looks like we're gonna be back on wet tires. So we're going for 5, then come back to wet tires. Rival tires really low. As you can see, his Albon is really low on tires, so he's gonna go to pit with Albon now. We should be boosting from here, or Kimi, and boost from here, or Grosjean. Oh, he's going for an extra lap with his Grosjean, so he's going for 5 laps with that Grosjean. He's putting the go to pit orders as they go by pit. Go to pit. Got him. Cut down and let Kimi go. Boost back up Grosjean now. Going to wet tires. It's going to be cloudy out, so it's not going to dry out real quick. It's going to dry out really slow. We should get out with Grosjean behind that number 8. If not in front, behind. Yeah, great race. So we're boosting now to the finish. 37 points currently. Should pick up some more positions to make it up in the 40s. There goes 38 points. And we're just going to boost to the finish on these wet tires. Rival Grosjean boosting and cutting down. Great race to your rival. Good luck, bro. So if our Grosjean pick up this position, come on Grosjean, get it done. Inside now. Good try there from Grosjean. He's getting blocked by Bottas. Bottas is doing some good defending here, holding off for Grosjean. Come on. He left the corner open and then he blocked. Still keeping that boost on Kimi. Trying to hunt down the rivals Grosjean and get up to that Vettel. We're being held back. Now Kimi's out of fuel. And Grosjean finally got by Valtteri Bottas, so that's going to be 39 points. And we'll take that 39. Let's boost here. And let's boost from there. Cut down. Almost running Grosjean out of fuel before he reaches the line there. Didn't even notice that. I almost ran Grosjean out of fuel before he reached the line, and there was nobody. It's not like he was chasing someone. You know, he will pick up an extra point or nothing. That would just be a nightmare for me. All right, we made it. All right, let's go into another race. I think the next one is 100% wet. Easy than the 33 tune, the 333 tune point in the pits. Don't think our account is good enough to use that tune as yet. This next race should be wet, so we should switch out we're gonna be using, we used Albon and Hamilton for our main account, so we're gonna be using Hamilton and Albon here for the junior account as well. Not Albon, I'm gonna use Perez. Alright, let's use Stroll. It's a 100% wetness race, so let's use Stroll. He should qualify good and do good. Oh, wait, cancel. It's not a wet race yet. So let's go back to Kimi and Grosjean. It's not a wet race yet. Let's go. All right, here we go. Australia, one of those tracks. Australia and Monaco are like buddies in the game. If you don't qualify good in the start and your drivers don't get a good start, then you're just gonna have a bad race. That's just Australia and Monaco. If you don't get a good start, your drivers don't get some good qualifiers and then get a good start, that's it basically for your drivers. See, the rival Kimi just slowed up there and our drivers took, and then our Kimi kind of slowed up, giving the rival Grosjean the edge. Then he just gave the position back to the rival's Hamilton. Not Hamilton, the rival's Kimi. We're going to keep boost on, cut them down to low power, then boost them back up here. Cut back down now to conserve. Alright, so our Kimi retook that position. Give him some support. Hedge him off. And then we can cut him back down. Rival trying to get back in front. He did get back in front. Give some support to Grosjean with... Come on. Our Grosjean got support. He should have kept that position. We should have gone up to high power to get... But it is what it is. Let's go. We're going to be in conserve here. Rival looks attacking. So it looks like he's on regular driving, not conserving. Yeah, he's looking like he's on that regular driving strategy, not going conserve at all. He's pushing his Kimi to get around. Got around now, but then he's gonna burn down the tires really fast. Grosjean retook that position, and there he goes going to pit, nice and early with his Kimi, and he went to hard tires. Yeah, this is why we don't boost wildly. Let's boost Grosjean, create some distance for him to go to pit. Let's go to pit with Kimi here. We're not gonna go to hard tires in the middle. We're gonna go back to soft tires, and then we'll push those soft tires for 2 laps. Rival Grosjean kind of slowing us up going into pit, so kind of cut down the time, but we still didn't stock. Good in and out of pit there from Grosjean. Good in and out of pit there from Kimi. Let's go in our boost phase for 2 laps. Then we're going to come back to soft tires and micromanage those soft tires to the end. Now we should pick up some positions, especially on those drivers with those hard tires on. I haven't gone to pit already. We should pick up those positions. There goes 1. So Grosjean is now up to 3rd. And there goes 2. Kimi is now up to 6. Alright, we're going to go back now to soft tires in the 5th here and micromanage those soft tires to the end. We could go back to hard tires and just push those hard tires to the end, but soft tires is good. We can get 3 laps comfortably. We could all cancel pit and just go around for another lap, but it's alright. Go on, Grosjean. trying to get the block there. Grosjean didn't get it. Cut down there. Go Kimi, go. Get back out in front. See if Kimi can get back out. Yes, he did. Cut down there. So great race. Great race. Well done. Now we're going to be micromanaging. We just did 1 lap, so we can do 2 laps of conserve and then boost another lap. But we're just going to be micromanaging here. Let's go up to regular driving. And that should be it for Kimi. Let's go up to regular driving. That should be it for Grosjean. So we're currently at 3rd and 6th, 41 points. That's good. We'll take 41. You can cut down here and cut down here just to save some fuel and some tires. Then we can push on the last lap. Not like we're going to be catching up to anyone, but yeah, just to stave off the rival Grosjean, who is coming strongly. And let's boost now. Verstappen on soft tires. Maybe Kimi can catch up to that Verstappen on those hard tires and get by. Maybe. Hamilton and Vettel out front. Vettel out front winning this race. Pretty interesting to see AI Vettel winning the race. And we did catch up to AI Verstappen, so that's going to be 42 points. Great race. Great race. Good luck, bro. Yeah, so 42 points for us. 39 for the rival. So we're holding strong, maintaining that nice 40 average. That should get us qualified for the final round in a good position somewhere down in the lower half. As you know, we always qualify in the lower half using the GP strategy. Oh, he was using that all epic, all common tune. Pretty decent tune, that is. The all common ones. Alright, so 2 more races to go. Currently in on 121 points with 3 races. Nice. So our average is currently nice at 40. Here comes the wet race. We should be switching in Hamilton, and we're going to be using Stroll for his high wetness ability as well. Hopefully he can qualify great. Let's go. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event, on your junior accounts or on your account. If your account is basically at the same level as the juniors is, let me know down in the comments. If your account levels are lower than my junior account level, then make sure to check out the Let's Play series where we start the new account. You'll see where we start the new account from scratch, the strategies we use, and so on. Team setups and so on. Nice qualifiers here. Albon and Perez out-qualified us. That's strange that Albon out-qualified my Hamilton. Let's see what level. That's going to be interesting to see what level that Albon is. And Perez out-qualifying Stroll. Our drivers has a higher wetness ability than the rival drivers. However, he got the lead. Hopefully, I think it's because they're higher levels than our drivers. That's what I think. So probably a level 6 Albon or a level 7 Albon there. And a level 7 Perez. Probably. Let's see. We'll see at the end of the race. Hamilton picking up a little stall at the start. And then he just went up. He was blocking Perez at first. Then he just went up, move out of Perez's way. And then he blocked Stroll. Let's go down there. Go down here. This is going to be a good race. We're going to be finishing in the top 10. Nice driving here from Stroll to get by Albon there. Now the rival boosting is Albon, trying to get him back by Stroll, but Stroll did well to hold him off. There. Looking good so far. Alright, so Stroll lose back that position to Albon there. But the race is still looking good. We should use some micro boost here to create some distance, but that's alright. We'll use it in the next lap and start our boost phase nice and early. See the rival Perez making up some distance, giving our Hamilton a little bit of clean air to move, colder air, keeping the engine nice and cooler. Putting our go to pit orders with our drivers from here and there. Alright, we're going to start our boost with Hamilton from there. And then we're going to start boost with Stroll from there as well. Decent distance created by the rival Perez. Looks like he was on regular driving. He's going for another lap with Albon. He missed it with that Albon. He's going to run out of tires. Well done. Great race, bro. Missing pit with Albon there. He's just boosting that Albon. He's now out of tires. I guess he wasn't focusing too much. We should get by Albon nice and easy. But then you see our Hamilton struggling to get by Albon. So our Stroll caught up. So now both of our drivers are stuck beside each other. So that distance that they created from going to pit is gone down the drain because Albon held us up. That shouldn't be at all. Alright, so I'm gonna go to pit with Hamilton. Stroll has longer tire management, so let's cut Stroll down. Putting the go to pit orders with Stroll as well. We're gonna go to pit with both drivers. They should come back out ahead of that number 6 car. Oh, he's on fresh tires. So let's see. Oh, nice. The rival went for another lap. Nice. Leaving the pit lane free for us to go in and come back out. I was hoping that he didn't block us up in the pit lane. I was planning to cancel pit with Stroll. If he had went to pit, I would have canceled pit with Stroll, because that would have been really bad for us. But he didn't. He went for an extra lap. So yeah, that's good news for us. Now for Hamilton to get by Vettel here and take advantage of the rival extra lap. Come on, inside. Got him. We should get by Perez. We didn't. So Vettel held us up, so we couldn't take an advantage of the extra lap from the rival. And now Hamilton is low on fuel. And Stroll on the inside. Nice going there from Stroll to get the inside part of me. We're gonna time the push with Hamilton to there. Boost him now. Vettel tried to pull up to get by. We can cut him back down there. Great race, man. Good luck. So that's going to be 41 points for us. Great 40 average kept. So we're now 2 points above the 40 average. So if we continue with a 40 average for the end, we're going to be on 402. And we don't need so much points to qualify at all. So we're all set for qualifying, making it to the final round. So 402 will put us right at 7th there. We don't want to go so high in qualifiers at all. let's switch out back our drivers to Kimi and Grosjean and get our final race in. The code word for today's video. What should the code is? All right, let's use Pirelli for the code word for today's video. So leave code word Pirelli down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And if there's ever a time where I'm going to be giving away a gift card in a video, it's going to be somewhere where the code word would normally be. So persons who watch the videos and don't watch them to the end will not benefit from that giveaway. That one will be just for you guys. So you'll never know. So make sure you always check the video out. Make sure you always have your notifications turned on, so you will be the first to get such a gift card whenever I'm doing that giveaway. Good qualifiers here, 7 and 9. Nice. So since we've leveled up our Grosjean to level 9 and our Kimi now to level 6, as you can see, we're just getting like midfield qualifiers now. Come on, start the countdown. 30. Please don't stuck. Our internet is 100% good. Please don't stuck at 30. Start. Come on. Alright, so it seems like our final race has stuck, and this looks like it's gonna forfeit the final race. Though we don't need all that point, so we should still be able to make it to the finals. So I'm gonna wait for the forfeit to happen. Press race, waiting for this dude. We've raced this player before, so there we go. It went to 0 and then it forfeited. The game requires a constant internet connection. Our internet is 100% good and is constant, so that's just what it is. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.